Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. So for today's video, we're just gonna check out this book from Dearannart. You know her as Dearannart on Instagram. So she sent me her book, and this is a book that's really good for beginners, and it has different topics. So you have some landscapes, and I think everything looks easy and doable for beginners. And she also has some patterns, and this one talks about some plants, and I think I want to try doing the potted plant. So let's try that out later. And it says here 15-minute watercolor masterpieces, so you can finish one project in 15 minutes. And then she also has some florals and also some fruits and sweets. Okay, and everything has some illustrations, and she also puts the colors that you need and also how to mix colors. There's also an animal section, and I think there's a fashion section. So she covered a lot of different topics which you can check out. So let's try out the potted plant. Okay, so I have here my sketchbook. This is the Etcher sketchbook. And then for the paint, I will be using the Art Philosophy Artist Grade set. And then for the brush, I'm gonna use Silver Brush Black Velvet. And let's start with this pot. So I'm gonna use a diluted burnt umber. You can use any brown color that you have. So I'm gonna add a little bit of permanent brown, and let's just paint sort of a circle. Okay, and then we're just going to fill it in. So I think she used burnt sienna, but I don't have burnt sienna in this set. Okay, then let's add some more details. Let's add the rim of this pot. Okay, so I'm just gonna leave this as is, and then let's check out what's next. Okay, so I added another pot right here, and then let's just grab some green. I'm using Hooker's green, and then we just need to paint this. Okay, and we can just change the color of the green leaves. I think this is a fun book because the projects are very easy and doable. Okay, so I think we can add some more leaves later, but I can also add, says here that you can add a little bit of brown to some of the leaves. let's do that. And then I think we have to wait for this to dry to add some more details. Okay. While I'm waiting for this to dry, I think I can do this. So let's just grab a greenish yellow color and just paint the base first, the base leaf, and then we're gonna add a darker lining later. Again, this is greenish yellow. Okay, so I just use a hair dryer to let this dry. Then I'm gonna mix hooker's green and burnt umber just to get a dark color and so that I can paint the veins. Okay. And then let's paint some extra leaves. Okay, so I think I should not have painted the stalk super straight, so it should be a little curved so that it looks a bit more natural. And then let's get some burnt umber to put a soil part over here. Okay, and then let's try to do this pattern. Okay. You can use a pencil to mark the pattern. And then let's add some. Okay, now let's add some more details at the bottom. And I think I'd like to add a bit more detail over here. Alright, so we're done with that. Let's move on to the next pot. Okay, so right here I have burnt umber again, and I'm just going to try the design on the book. So it's actually really cool because the designs are very easy to follow, even if it's my first time to try this book. And of course, feel free to change the design. We have one more. Okay, and then so I changed the shape of the pot, so maybe we can just add some more details. Okay, now let's go to the leaves. I think we need a darker green. So we use greenish yellow here, so I guess I'm gonna mix greenish yellow and hooker's green. Just gonna make an outline. Okay, let's It's looking good. So this outline just separates all the leaves from each other. So we're done. It's super easy. And happy with the outcome. I think we did this in less than 15 minutes and we were able to paint 2. So that's really good. And I do recommend this book for beginners. So I hope that you enjoyed watching this mini demo and that you'll check out this book. So that's it, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!